What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Cosmic Unity in the Space Hippie colorway. This is the latest Cosmic Unity colorway to drop, and I want to give a huge thank you over to Foot Locker Canada for sending me over this pair. Since the initial news about this shoe released earlier this year, I was super excited and eager to get my hands on a pair. And this colorway since the beginning was the one I always wanted, mostly because the colorway reminds me of the look of the Nike Mag. So this pair retails for a price of $150 USD or $190 here in Canada, and the official colorway for this shoe is Particle Gray and Chambray Blue. So the reason why this shoe is nicknamed the Space Hippie colorway is because it adopts a similar color scheme to the initial run of the Nike Space Hippie collection that released last year. So just like this, that initial collection was done in a combination of gray and blue as well, and in my opinion, that color scheme translates perfectly on this model. So this is technically a basketball sneaker, and here in Toronto, Canada, we're still locked down and I haven't played basketball in a long time. So if you're looking for a true performance review, then you're probably better off just skipping this video. But if you're looking for just a detailed breakdown and overall thoughts on this model, then stay tuned. So this pair is famously advertised for being constructed out of 25% recycled materials by weight. So as we dive into the upper of the shoe, this is constructed out of a recycled textile. And if you take a real close look, you'll see there's tons of different layers. We have these thick gray strands on top, and then this mesh layer underneath with hits of orange. On the edge of the toe box wrapping on both sides, you'll see that the knit is stitched next to this smooth gray fabric. Looping around the middle of the shoe, we have this white colored nylon, and on the medial side we have the Nike swoosh, and on the lateral side we have the number 001 done in this bright orange color. Overlaid on top on the lateral side only, we have this oversized Nike swoosh, which is done in this TPU material and it has this sort of marbled look to it. Every swoosh is done in a different way, so the swoosh on my left foot is completely different than the swoosh on my right foot. Right above this, underneath the gray netting, you can see sort of this multicolor finish, and this is what I believe to be crater foam, which is a recycled foam, which helps with the padding of the interior side of the shoe. And then surrounding the ankle collar area of the sneaker, we have this silky smooth gray colored fabric, but it's done in this texturized fashion, which gives off almost like an alien-like vibe to it. On the medial side of the shoe, so you'll see it's a bit simpler looking than the lateral side. Again, there's no swoosh on this side, but you see more of that rainbow colored foam finish, which I believe again is that recycled foam material. For the laces, these come with these oval shaped laces, which is done predominantly in gray, but we have accents of red, blue, yellow, and green. The laces intertwine through these black colored cables, which to me looks almost like Nike Flywire. And then underneath this, we have this padded tongue, which has these perforations on the bottom half, which gives you that breathability. And at the very top, we have this circular patch. We have Nike branding on the right foot and Cosmic Unity branding on the left foot. And connecting through this, we have this baby blue colored pull tab. Wrapping around the back heel, the heel counter for this shoe is constructed using this foam material, which is done in this baby blue finish. If you look real close, it has this multicolored speckled look to it, which is the different colors and components of the recycled materials. One of the strangest design aspects of this shoe is the back, and we have this circular cutout, almost looking like a car's exhaust. And then underneath this, we have another pull tab. This one is done in white, with Nike branding done in a repetitive fashion in this bright orange finish. So the insoles that these come with are actually the same insoles you'll find on the Nike Kobe 6. So it's lined in this gray finish at the very top, and we have this mismatching branding on either foot. And if you look on the other side, the insole, just like the Kobe 6, it sort of has like this hard styrofoam feel to it. And the first impression is that it's really stiff and hard, but over time this really does mold to your feet, and it really gives more that one-to-one custom feel. Taking out the insole, definitely my favorite part about this shoe is this full-length Zoom Air Strobel. So as you can see, your foot sits directly on top of the Zoom Air. And if you notice with the insole, the middle of the insole was sort of indented or cut away so that the Zoom Air sits perfectly inside the insole, giving you the best feeling on foot possible. So the upper of the Cosmic Unity sits atop this full-length crater foam midsole. Again, it has this very space-like look to it. And we have these cutouts on the forefoot and the back heel on the lateral side, as well as the back heel of the medial side as well. And in the middle of the medial side, again, we have this Cosmic Unity branding. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your outsole, which is entirely constructed using this herringbone style traction pattern on this baby blue colored rubber. In the middle, however, we have this translucent strip, which is constructed out of this clear TPU, and if you look real close, you can kind of see the Zoom Air unit underneath this. So that breaks down the look and the design of the Nike Cosmic Unity. For those wondering how these fit, overall I feel like they do run true to size in a snug way. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. Foot Locker Canada sent me these in a size 10, and overall I love the fit. It gives my foot a really one-to-one snug fit, but I could see why some people may want to go up a half size. So again, I only tried these on for casual use, so I can't really give my opinion on these from a performance standpoint, but just for casual wear, to me at least, they felt perfectly fine sticking true to size. If you're the type that doesn't really like that snug one-to-one fit, or if you just have really wide feet, then I'd probably recommend going up a half size. Otherwise, true to size is perfectly fine. Next up, in terms of the comfort on this shoe, again, strictly in terms of casual use, I honestly love the feeling of these on feet. Yes, they're pretty clunky and they're a little bit on the heavier side, but you can really feel that Zoom Air unit underneath your foot with every step. And like I mentioned before, the way that the insole was shaped, it fits perfectly in tandem with the Zoom Air, and to me they felt super responsive on foot. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship on this pair, so the majority of the shoe is made out of textiles and a good chunk of it is recycled materials. So nothing about this shoe really felt premium, but that's not really what the shoe was going for. Aside from that though, the overall build on the shoe was perfectly fine. It wasn't perfect by any means, but all in all, it was a pretty well built pair. With all that being said now, let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Personally, I love when Nike innovates and gives us pairs like these. I love how a good chunk of the shoe is constructed out of recycled and repurposed materials. And yes, the design of the shoe is pretty out there. It's a pretty unique look, but I don't mind it at all, and this colorway, to me at least, is absolute fire. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the Nike Cosmic Unity. For those that have tried this either for ball or just for casual use, what are your thoughts on the fit and the feel? Let me know down below. I'm curious to know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Before I end this video, another huge thank you goes out to the Foot Locker Canada family. Thank you so much for sending this pair over to me my way. And until next time, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.